The world of cryptocurrency is constantly changing. What if suddenly every altcoin vanished? This scenario might sound extreme, but its impacts would be vast. It wouldn't only affect alternative cryptocurrencies, it would ripple across various sectors, impacting investors, exchanges, banks, governments, tech companies, the global financial system. This is significant because it would redefine how digital assets are valued. The pressing question isn't just if it could happen, it's how would the world react if it did. For this scenario to unfold, several developments might occur. First, large institutions may start adopting Bitcoin significantly, pushing altcoins to the sidelines. Second, economic factors like inflation or banking instability could lead investors to seek safer assets. Third, a technological breakthrough in speed or security could shift attention back to Bitcoin. Lastly, governments might impose regulations that push investors back to Bitcoin. None of these factors guarantees the disappearance of altcoins. However, they explain why this scenario is worth discussing. The first 24 hours post-disappearance would be chaotic. Exchanges would face unprecedented traffic with volumes surging. Some investors may panic and try to sell everything. Others might move to stablecoins or cash, while some would eagerly buy Bitcoin, seeing it as a unique chance. Media would cover the event extensively. Experts would debate if it's a mere blip or a historic change. If every altcoin disappeared, the effects would reverberate throughout the crypto market. Bitcoin might be perceived as a safe haven asset. Ethereum could see a rise in activity thanks to its smart contracts and DeFi projects. Other blockchains like Solana and Cardano might suffer greatly, with capital concentrating mainly in Bitcoin. Banks and governments would respond rapidly. Central banks would evaluate whether the disappearance poses threats. Possible reactions could involve new regulations or stricter oversight measures. Traditional banks may have to innovate, integrating or competing with Bitcoin. This situation could spark major debates about the future of finance. Historically, major events have shaken the cryptocurrency world. For example, the Mt. Gox collapse and the FTX bankruptcy rocked many investors. However, these events showed the industry's resilience. History teaches us that crypto markets may appear fragile, but can recover robustly. So, could this scenario truly happen? Unfortunately, no one knows for sure. Supporters might argue adoption and institutional involvement are increasing. Skeptics could point out that regulation may stifle growth. The future of Bitcoin versus altcoins will depend on technology, market conditions, and user behaviors. If we ever witness such a drastic change, the consequences would extend beyond just cryptocurrency. It could reshape global finance, banking systems, government policies, investment strategies, future technologies. Even if this remains a hypothetical scenario, it reveals cryptocurrency's growing importance. It's now a technology that influences discussions around money and financial freedom globally. Now, I want to hear your thoughts. What do you think would happen if every altcoin disappeared? Would it lead to a bullish Bitcoin market? Would it spell danger for the global economy? Or would it just be a temporary shock? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this analysis, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Let me know which what-if scenario I should explore next. Thanks for watching.